My name is Rick Bartels, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video about a new marketing strategy for Big Belly Solar. Big Belly is a smart waste and recycling company, which targets cities, campuses and retail outlets. Their modernized garbage bins use compressors so more garbage can fit into their bins. Furthermore, the bins also have sensors that track the waste levels, which ensures they are only emptied when it's actually necessary. Their bins are currently active in over 50 countries. What is the objective of the new marketing strategy we are pitching for you? Well, Big Belly aims to grow their business, and their goal is stated as follows. They want to penetrate new Far East markets of the Philippines, South Korea and Thailand. The goal is to sell at least 50 trash bins within 9 months' time to cities or retail venues or educational campuses. The resources for this project are 2 full-time marketing staff who are fluent in Filipino, Korean and Thai, and in addition we have a budget of $100,000. To sketch an overview of the current online presence of Big Belly, we've made a SWOT analysis. The strengths of Big Belly include their brand power. They're a market leader with clear mission, vision and goals. Their modern technology is prepared for the future, including sustainability trends. And they're very good at the creation of content, including the deployment highlights on our website. According to management, one of Big Belly's main weaknesses is the underperforming growth with the budget they now have. Also, the online community does not seem to be that aware or excited about Big Belly, as you can see by the numbers here presented on the slides. Also, one of Big Belly's main weaknesses are the prototypes. Customers want them very often to test out the products, but it doesn't really benefit them and they don't really know what to do with that. Now let's move on to Big Belly's opportunities. There's a growing interest in sustainable solutions all around the industry, so there's much growth potential for Big Belly. Also, the Asian market in which they want to expand to has optimal conditions because of their high labor rates, congested cities, many trash bins to keep the city clean, and there's an abundance of solar energy throughout the entire year, which is important because Big Belly's bins are powered by solar energy. Finally, the threats. Asian cultures often deal with very slow decision making due to hierarchical factors, and this could be very costly in both time and money. Also, Asian instances could trust Asian companies sitting on the same idea as Big Belly, an American company, and choose to work with them. The final threat is the competition. Big Belly sees themselves as the market leader of smart waste and recycling management. However, Google doesn't seem to think that way. The biggest competitor seems to be eCube Lab, Compology and Innovo. Those names pop up on websites more than Big Belly. One more thing about the quality of the content. The main form of content on the Big Belly website are the deployment highlights, which are case studies about Big Belly implementing the service on a new location. These articles, which are not very in-depth, are all written by Big Belly, which means that they are probably written by low-level employees. This is a free form of content, so there's no data processed about who is reading it. You don't have to leave any email address or anything, and there's no interaction between customers and the company.
Hello, my name is Denise Duro, and I'm going to present to you our 2 personas. For this e-marketing strategy, we will be focusing only on educational campuses. Doing some online research, we found that already 101 schools in America have installed the Big Belly solar systems, and on average each school installs 50 to 80 systems. So on a rough estimation, there are currently 5,050 systems installed in America. Our first persona is the head of facility services in a college. Her name is Quinji Lee. She's 34 years old. She has a bachelor's degree in business. She is a multitasker and environmentally conscious. She's looking for options that will be economically in the long-term side. She was looking for a commitment. And she's an online user of LinkedIn, Facebook and Twitter. Her goals are to make a campus a conscious environment for students that also benefits the environment. And her worries are not being able to achieve a long-term relationship with the supplier, as previously mentioned, and also any technology malfunctions. Our second persona is a college student. Frank is 20 years old. He is an architecture student and also environmentally savvy. He's a member of the Green Club Study Association, which focuses on making people environmentally conscious and helping with small things in the environment. And also he's an online user of Facebook, Twitter and Pinterest. His goals are to raise awareness on renewable sources of energy, and his worries are for the school to maybe not implement new sustainable technology ideas. For the online value proposition, the first thing that we notice is findability. As soon as you Google the name Big Belly Solar, the first thing you get is their website with a very clear heading of what the company does and what their products offer to the customer. The next two aspects are personalization and choice. When the customer enters the website, they can find clearly labeled tags that direct them to whatever their needs are. Those include city and parks tags and educational campuses tags. The last aspect is community. Big Belly provides a community to its customers called Clean. Each customer can get their own login details and find further information in regards to their relationship with Big Belly by logging in on the website.
The way we are going to reach customers is by content creating. A content marketing plan consists out of 3 steps. The first one is creating content. So what are we going to create? Well, the initial message for Persona 1 is used for customer acquisition. The message will be animated videos which summarize the goals and the value and results of the company, as listed on the homepage of the website. That video is currently not used for commercial purposes, but we want to change that. The content we are going to create are the same animated videos, but translated into Filipino, Korean and Thai using different voiceovers. The video will also include links to the website and case studies to look into as a call to action. For the head of facility services, her goal is to make the campus more environmental conscious, so she is likely to check the website out and likely to sign up for the Clean platform. When a campus starts using Big Belly, the next messages we are going to create are meant for school television screens. These messages are viewed by staff and by students. The first on-campus message is sent out when construction and implementation starts and could explain possible inconveniences and answer several questions students might have. Future messages highlight how Big Belly improves the process of waste removal inside the campus in numbers. The goal of these messages is that mainly students or second persona become aware of what Big Belly has to offer and that they share this knowledge with their future bosses or implement the service themselves if they become CEO or even mayor. The content is created by our marketing staff, which is capable of speaking the necessary languages which are needed to record the audio for the videos. But we also require the assistance of the animation team from Big Belly, which created these videos in the first place. Our part in this project is to control the creation and the delivery of the messages towards the target customer in the aspired countries. How much content would we actually need? Well, if we have 3 different languages, 1 new piece of content per month, and 9 months of time, it would mean that we need 27 pieces of content in a period of 9 months. The second part is promoting the content. So how are we going to distribute it? The initial videos are sent directly to campus purchasing staff via mail, which can be found easily on the websites. And to save time and reach the biggest audience, we are only going to target the most popular social media platforms of each country, which are mainly Facebook and Twitter, using different accounts for each. How often and when do we distribute? Well, we will start distributing in September 2019, when the academic year starts. If a company chooses to work with Big Belly, we will start creating videos on a monthly basis for the clients. This ensures information is up to date. The way we aim to convert the target personas into customers is by attracting more traffic to the Big Belly website, which is where they have to sign up to become Clean partners. This is the upstream part of the marketing strategy. The communication in this portal is passive, as emails will be the main contacting method. For the second persona, the student, the main parts of converting the content they're getting to see is writing reports or case studies about Big Belly. So now I'm going to walk you through the engagement strategy. The first message is the one for the purchasing manager. We're going to reach them via Twitter, Facebook, but mainly via email. They engage with us on the website and on the Clean platform, and also on the emails via the Clean platform as well. And they activate their accounts and memberships on the Clean platform as well. The message for the students, we are going to reach them with the school TVs, on the school TV screens and on the school Facebook. We engage with them on the website, on social media accounts such as Facebook and Twitter, and also via email if they sign up for the newsletters, and also of course via the case studies. If they want to do more with Big Belly, they can sign up on the Clean platform, so in the future they can become customers. And they can activate and interact with Big Belly also via writing reports. The costs are included, as you can see.
Our budget for this project was $100,000. However, in the end, we will only be using roughly half of that budget. As you can see, the video animations will cost $27,000. The Facebook costs, which are calculated by clicks, are going to be $16,200, and Twitter, which is comparatively very cheap to Facebook, is going to be $108. However, that is calculated by piece of promoted content. And lastly, the email advertising is going to be $4,500, and that is mainly newsletters. To measure the success of this project in terms of the social media and email strategies, we will be looking into the views, but mainly trying to gain interactions with our customers. So in the case of Facebook, comments will be a great sign of success. For the school TV screens, as it is hard to measure the interactions, we will have a QR code which will also be provided on the screens. And we will be looking at how many students that attracts by using Google Analytics. Our e-marketing strategy goal is to sell 50 beans in a time span of 9 months. If this goal seems unattainable in the first 2 months, then we will proceed into targeting a different group that is of large cities or retail outlets. However, this process will take time and probably more resources. And this concludes our video pitch. Thank you for your attention.